Hello and welcome to Indianapolis. My name is Justin. I'm the owner of Team 53 and I partner with Coach Dave Academy and Impel Motorsports to bring you this week's Fixed Indy 500 qualifying Learn to Drive video as part of iRacing's 2025 special event series. If you guys can, make sure you like and subscribe. I'm just a small time YouTuber here, short track racer here in Wisconsin. I actually parked my car this year. We had some sponsor changes and things, and my daughter wanted to start racing, so we've got her running her go-kart full season at Badger Kart Club, and my car sitting on jack stand. So if you got a small business, you want to reach out, sponsor us, medium, whatever it is, more than happy to send us a DM. You can join our Discord, whatever it might be. But let's hop in here to Indy 500 qualifying. So this is a little bit of a different thing than what we've done in the past. So under the official tabs, you can see I'm in an official practice session right now, but under the official race tabs, I have mine set just to oval only. If you scroll probably towards the bottom, you'll see this fixed IndyCar 500. You click on that, and you're going to be met with this really funky screen that shows a bunch of different things. I have gone ahead and signed up for a practice session, but you'll see there's about 2 hours worth of qualifying sessions. So the way this works this year is your fastest lap is your qualifying lap. You can qualify as many times as you want, but where you'll sit is going to be on your qualifying results tab. So you go to standings under that same Indy 500 qualifying results, and it will show you everybody that's on the list. So right now our qualifying time that we ran in this session was a 6:43, so that's going to sit right around 10th right now on the qualifying board. So it should be a pretty good lap time just to kind of get you guys started. So it's really cool there. You can see the schedule for when they're supposed to be. If you go into the open practice sessions, what they've done is it has the correct weather, but if you go under fixed setups, it will show you either the race setup or the qualifying setup. I'm under the qualifying setup. The only change that I have made to the qualifying setup is that I've taken my weight jacker to -1. And you can see here from the qualifying tab, it tells you, hey, you can't do that. And here's how you do it. You'd go into practice, you're going to pull up like your F3, F4 box, and you're going to tab over to where it has in-car adjustments, and you're going to put it as -1 when you're in the car. You can't do it prior to that. It has to be when you're in the car. So we make that adjustment, and then we go out and we run our laps here. I am going to take you guys to our 6:42 lap. We're going to pull out of the pits just like we do in every single one of these videos, and we'll go from there. Before we start though, if you guys are looking to upgrade your sim racing gear, great place to go, Impel Motorsports. I myself use a Moza R9 steering wheel. You can grab one of those there. It might actually already be sold out, I'm not sure. But we should have some great Moza products, next level sim rigs, all that kind of jazz. Let's go to the gyro cam and let's go from here. So you're going to pull out of the pits. You're going to hear me hit the pit limiter there right around 60 miles an hour. And then I'm going to come out second gear, third gear right there. You got to keep your car to the left of this white line. If you swing out, iRacing's going to give you a, hey, you can't do that. Lift, get back on, grab fourth gear. We're going to go down the backstretch, fifth gear. And then we're going to grab sixth gear right as we come here onto this short stretch. There's sixth gear. We're going to come off this corner, and if you've watched our open setup video, I have us drive down here towards the wall, but with the iRacing fixed setup, the geometry that they have with everything, it seemed to go a lot better when we just went straight. So we're just going to stay right here on this crack. I literally parked the halo right in the middle of it. Here's we're going down this straightaway. So I have my halo as you can kind of see through it. But we're going to park that halo right on that crack. And we're just going to go down the front stretch. And we're going to get ready for turn one. And we're going to start to turn in right about here. As we come through the front stretch, we're going to turn down. And our goal is going to be to get this left side tire right under this white line. So we grab that left side tire down. End of our practice session there. Out of the short chute, we're going to bring this car up right above this seam. And then we're going to drop it back down below the seam. Grab it on the back stretch. Keep it just kind of a little to the left, right on this seam, same as the front stretch. Arc it up. Drive it down into 3 the same way, below that white line. Bring it up to the wall. Arc it back down. Left side's below that white line. And then we're just going to carry it off the corner and drop down as low as we can on this straightaway. And we get our 1 lap fast lap. If you guys are Coach Dave Academy or Coach Dave Delta subscribers, you can grab my lap from there and compare it. I'll have all of that uploaded here shortly. We'll be sending that over. But let's do a lap inside the car just so you guys can kind of see that as well. So here we go. So there's your lap in the car. Now you'll notice, in a couple of these instances, it's just really, really important to limit the amount of travel that you have with your steering wheel. So just keeping your wheel as straight as possible. I know a lot of you guys like to run really, really high force feedbacks. I would recommend turning it down just to the point where you can still feel the bumps, but not to where you're actively having to really use a lot of shoulder muscle to get into the corner. These bumps here, every time you're moving your wheel, you're scrubbing speed. So just holding that wheel as straight as possible is really, really, really important. And then the other big thing is limiting that slide through the corner. So just keeping it all peeled down, and you should be good to go. So quick qualifying video here for you. Again, head over Coach Dave Academy, sign up for a subscription there. If you're interested in joining Team 53, it's our short track team that we have. You can sign up, Team 53 Short Track Pack, and we can kind of go from there. So best of luck this week, and we will see you guys in the next video.